Hey crafty family, if you're looking for a new side hustle or a fun new hobby, stay tuned. You'll have to please excuse the noise. Hubby is out mowing and I have to be filming in the barn today. You'll see why in the upcoming video, but I'm gonna share today's fun fact about myself with you, and that is I always have had the entrepreneurial spirit. I've always wanted to have my own business, and that's why my YouTube channel is so near and dear to me. The Distressed Princess DIY is my business, and I have loved every single minute that I have shared with all of you here on YouTube. Okay, so you know the deal. I told you my fun fact. Now you leave me a fun fact about you down in the comments.
What if there was a machine that could make lots of signs? You could make your very own personalized cutout words and names. Or how about some earrings and jewelry and all kinds of art or home decor? Well, here it is, the Aufero Laser 2. This is a cutting machine, it's an engraver, and it can cut and engrave on wood, acrylic, glass, denim, leather, and so many more materials. The company sent me this machine to try out and review for you all, and so here's what you see when you receive your package. It is a really simple machine. It's pretty much simply a frame, and then it has an arm that will hold the laser, and then it's got your USB plug and your power cord. Assembly was really simple. It only took about 15 minutes. If you scan the QR code on the front of the manual when you open the box, it'll take you to videos that will show you how to put it together. And all it is putting the screws into the corners that will assemble the frame, and then putting these nuts on that holds the arm that holds the laser, zip tying a few of these cords into place, and plugging it all in for the wiring. The laser module attaches to this bracket on the center arm, and it's tightened down with a thumb screw. Then just plug in your wiring and you're ready to go. On the control panel next to the power button and the reset button, you have your power cord and your USB cord. The USB cord will plug into your computer or a laptop, and you will need to download some software in order to run this machine. I set up my workspace down in the barn with the doors open because you will need a well-ventilated area. I decided to go with the Lightburn program to run with my machine because it's very well supported and there are so many options and things you can do with it. There is a 30-day free trial, and then after that you have to buy the program, which is about $60. But there's also free software that you can download and use to run your laser. Lightburn also comes with all of these wonderful YouTube tutorials to get you started. It's a lot like trying to learn a Cricut or Silhouette machine. Once you've figured out the settings, you are pretty much good to go. A good idea is to have a piece of scrap wood. I'm using plywood. This goes under the laser on top of your work surface so that when you're cutting materials, it doesn't go through to your table. And they do supply you with these safety glasses. Always wear them when you're using your laser. As for the graphics, I am using an SVG bundle that I downloaded from Creative Fabrica, and I just picked one to try out for my first little engraving, and here's the machine at work. It's really fascinating to watch this thing go. There's settings within the Lightburn program that will tell the machine how dark to make the image, how light to make the image, and you can customize it. Here's my second little trial, and this is with a piece of leather. And look how awesome this turns out, guys.
Pretty cool.
So many ideas come to mind when I'm playing with this machine, things that I can make for myself, for others, or even to sell at craft fairs or on Etsy. To see how it cuts, I downloaded an SVG off of Creative Fabrica that will make these intricate little flowers and designs. This time I'm using the laser to cut through the material, and the material is a little thin piece of wood that the company sent for me to try out, and it's maybe like a thin piece of balsa wood. The laser takes a little more time if you're going to be cutting through a material, but it's so worth the wait. It took about 10 minutes for the machine to cut out this flower, but look how precise this laser cut those tiny little pieces out of this wood. So how many ideas come to your mind when you see a crafty little piece like this? Because I'm thinking of embellishing things with it, and I'm thinking of Christmas ornaments and all kinds of stuff. And here's the second design that I set the machine to work on. This one is going to be a framed little design, a lot like the flower. It's from the same SVG bundle that I got from Creative Fabrica, but look at all the intricate little pieces and how the machine has cut them out. When I picked up the piece, all the little wooden things just wanted to fall right out, and those that didn't want to fall right out, all I did was I took a little tiny screwdriver and I punched them the rest of the way through. And this piece made me think of a shadow box or a lantern, a luminary with a light inside. So many options, so many great ideas. I have just only begun to scratch the surface of what I want to do with this machine. You can go over to orter.net to see what other people have created and gather some ideas, and also to order your very own laser engraver. The link for the Aufero Laser 2 that I used today will be in my description box down below. And I think that you all will enjoy this machine. I certainly am having a ball with it, and I'm a complete newbie. So if you're intimidated by things like these, which I'm one that I usually am, I raise my hand, but I'm already feeling very comfortable with this machine, so I know you can learn it too. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a great day and a wonderful weekend. If you want to see some DIY fun, click the link that I've provided for you right here. It'll take you to the next video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.